Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, in this video I will be teaching you the simplest ICT silver bullet strategy. So, before beginning, let me tell you some things. So, if I go here, the first thing is we will be trading the 3 to 4 a.m. New York session along with the 10 to 11 a.m. NY. That means New York session. We will be trading only these silver bullet hours. So let me tell you what you want to do. Suppose this is a 3 to 4 a.m. window. Let the market do whatever it wants. All you want to do is mark out the previous hour's high and low. So suppose this is 3 to 4 and from here onwards it's 2. Like the 2 a.m. candle closes over here. So what you want to do, just a minute. What you want to do is mark out the high and the low of the previous hour market. So now what we want to see is once we enter the silver hours, we want the liquidity to be taken. That means let the market go below this level or above this level. So suppose market does something like this and goes above this level. Now what we want to do is wait for a market structure shift. That means we want the previous structure to be broken. This is a bull structure all over here. So what we want is market to break this structure. Once the market breaks the structure, what we will be left with is some kind of a fair value gap over here. So once we confirm this change of character, break of structure, anything like just the structure of the market has broken, then what we want is we mark out the fair value gap in the leg. We wait for retracement to our fair value gap. Once we reach there, then we place our orders on the opposite side. So suppose if I enter on this fair value gap, our stop loss will be somewhat here and we will target this liquidity. I want you to target minimum 1:3. So what the rules will be, just a minute. Once you have entered the trade, 1:3 will be your RR. Now what I want you to do, when we hit 1:2, take partial profit. I recommend 25% of your position should be closed. So once you have done that, along with that, move your stop to break even, and after that let the rest of the trade play out. Okay, so these are our rules. So let me show you some backtest on the same. So if we delete this and we go to, let's start from 25th of March. So yeah, we are on the 25th of March. First of all, I want you to add two indicators. One is this ICT silver bullet by Lax Algo. So add this one. Let the settings remain to default. Then another one I want you to add is Smart Money Concepts. This is also by Lux Algo. So we do the Smart Money concept. So let me just change the color so you can see clearly. So as you can see, marks out a time window for us, 3 to 4 a.m. and rest all. So in the Smart Money concept indicator, what I want you to do is disable the internal order blocks. Yeah, just that. And also disable this, so the strong, weak, high, low. Just leave it like it is. So rest all is okay. So as you can see, we are on the 25th of March First of all, I will mark out the high and low from 2 to 3 here. New York time. Be specific that your chart is set to New York time. So this is from 2 to 3. So before this time window starts, what are lowest point and highest point? Let me mark it out. This is our lowest point of the previous hour, and this is our highest point of the previous hour. So if we get close, what you can see is market was running as soon as the time window starts, so we get a trade on liquidity below this. Just it broke this level. So now what we want to see is a upside movement above this, which will break the market structure. So let's mark that also out. Above this is our market structure shift. So this is our MSS. So as you can see, once in a few minutes only the candle closes above the market structure shift, so it's a confirmed market structure shift. Now look for the closest fair value gap below this. So this is the closest fair value gap I can see. We also have one over here, but I want to use the closest one. So we place our orders over here, just like this. Now the stop loss should be the candle that formed this fair value gap below that candle. So this is our fair value gap, and our target is 1:3, which we get. So let's test it a bit more. So this is our 10 to 11. So as you can see, this is the 9 AM candle, and this is the starting of the 10 to 11 silver bullet. Just mark out the highest and lowest points, just like G. So as you can see, as soon as it starts, we cross this level. Now what do we want to see is a market structure shift. So below this we will have a market structure shift. So as soon as this candle closes, we have a confirmed market structure shift. So what is the fair value, closest fair value gap above this? So this is our closest fair value gap. We take our entry over here, and just like that, and then easy 1:3 trade again. Now remember that your entry should be within this time window. Your trades can run beyond this time window too. So let's go to the next day. This was Monday. Now if we say Tuesday, so after 2, between 2 and 3, this is our highest point. This is our liquidity. Once it's get traded, we wait for a market structure shift which will be below this level. As soon as this candle closes, we form a fair value gap, but we do not get the fulfillment of this. So the next we form another fair value gap after this. As I told you, I want the latest fair value gap. So here we are. Also the Lux Algo Silver Bullet indicator will mark out this fair value gaps for you easily, so you don't have to worry about finding your own fair value gaps in that matter. So just we enter off of this, and then easy 1:3. This was a quick trade, like 1, 2, 3, 5-minute trade, and you are done. So you can't imagine how much this is profitable. I have tested it, and it has an accuracy of almost 75 to 80%. Just yeah. So now 9 to 10. This is our lowest point, our liquidity. So we cross below this, but we don't get a market structure shift. Our market structure shift would have been above here. So this is a new trading time, this one. It's okay if you don't get a trade. Sometimes you won't get a trade throughout the times, but it's not important for you to trade every time. You just have to take high probability trades and win on them. Of course, you can't win all of them, but a 75-80% accuracy with the 1:3 risk reward will make you super duper profitable. So now let's go to the next day and we see this is our highest point between 2 and 3. What's our lowest point? This one. Which one does the market take first? This one. So what we do over here, just a minute. Below this will be our market structure shift, because market once goes above here, this is the structure of the market. This is the last higher low. We need to break this higher low to confirm a market structure shift. So this is a MSS. As you can see, the silver bullet indicator already marked out this fair value gap for us. Now as you can see, it's a big fair value gap. I like to enter at the starting of the fair value gap only. And if it's a big one, I just place the stop just above the fair value gap. Now what you can do is enter in the middle. It works sometime, but as you can see in this case, it didn't tie us in. So I like to just enter over the starting of it. So just like that, we get a 1:3 again. So see, by far we have taken 3 trades and 3 out of 3 are profitable. Now as you can see, the smart money indicator, it will also show you the change of character or break of structure, everything. So you can use this to confirm your market structure shift or change of character. Okay, cool. So let's go again 9 to 10. This is 9 and this is 10. What's our highest point? This one. We have liquidity over here. So now you can see we have a change of character over here. So as soon as this breaks, we have the latest fair value gap just right here. But it didn't get filled within our time window. It got filled after the time window closed, that is 10 to 11. So we do not enter this trade. This is also a no trade. So let's go to Thursday and see what happens. So again you can see this was our lowest point. Market broke through it. But did we get a confirmed market structure shift to the upwards? Nowhere. As you can see, we found some equal highs, but if it crossed this level, then I would be considering it as a market structure shift, but it didn't close above it. So this is also no trade. Guys, it's fine to take no trades. You only want to take high probability trades that give you profits. Now see, this is your highest point. We wick above here. Market structure shift to the downside. This is our market structure shift. Either you can totally rely on the indicator for your confirmation, but I like to mark out my own MSS also because it's more accurate. But if you don't know how to mark out MSS, so you can rely on the indicator. Still you see you got the change of character over here as the smart money indicator showed you. So it also has a fair value gap. If you have entered, you would have got this trade. MSS, as soon as this candle closes, where is my fair value gap? Nearest fair value gap? Just over here. Stop loss above this candle that formed the fair value gap, and 1:3 target easy. Now if you want, you can plan your trade accordingly, manage your trade accordingly, because if we see the potential, it almost had a 1:6 win, but I stick to a fixed RR, that is 1:3. So this was Thursday. Now the last day of previous week, let's go there. So again, this is 2 to 3. Our highest point was here. As you can see, the market was quite choppy. Actually, this was a bank holiday Friday, so I didn't trade on this day. So that's why you can see the market was also choppy. So let's skip Friday and go directly to Monday. So here we go to Monday. You can see 2 to 3. What's the highest point? Oh, sorry. So this is our highest point. So here we get the confirmation change of character, and the candle, this candle closes below it. Nearest fair value gap is this one. So our stop loss should be here. If you see in this trade, our stop loss got hit. I won't lie to you, I got stopped out in this trade. I didn't re-enter. I got stopped, but it's fine. From last week's Monday, and this is the next week's Monday, we have only got one losing trade, and that is this one. All the trades previous week were high quality trades and all winners. Although you can see it's a weak candle, if you want to play a little safe, you could have set a stop loss right here. Then also you could easily get your 1:3 target. Okay. So let's go with 10 to 11 of Monday. Again, this was some big news, so I didn't trade because when there's news, no price action, nothing works over there. For me, news trading is just like gambling, to be honest, because I follow technicals and all that. So 2 to 3, we have the highest point. You can see we were going up, but we didn't get any actual change of character or market structure shift in the whole leg. We got this change of character right here, but this was after our time window ended, so we do not enter. Okay, so now we are at Tuesday. So Tuesday 10 to 11, let's see what happened. So before 10, this was our highest point. Market flew a bit above, but here we get our confirmed market structure shift. Now what all fair value gaps we have? One of them is this, and we also this one. What I told you, I want to enter to the nearest one. So just place my fair value gap order there. Stop loss with the candle that formed the fair value gap, and you can see easy 1:3 in just a few minutes. This was Tuesday. Now let me show you today's trade. So here we had our lowest point over here. We got our confirmed market structure shift or this change of character right over here. We had some fair value gaps like this one, but I wanted to enter from the nearest one. So our nearest one was this one. So again, it's a big fair value gap, so I will place my order here, and just below that I will place my stop and target 1:3 risk to reward. As you can see, it was a bit choppy at the start, but eventually we hit our take profit easily. So now go to the 10 to 11. Yeah, today was also some news on USD, so I didn't trade this also. So guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe to our channel for more ICT related content and much more. So guys, I would like to tell you that this strategy is absolutely fabulous. If you use it and practice it, you are going to make a great amount of money. Thank you and see you next time.